So again, you've been very passionate about this issue with the Marijuana Justice Act. Give us the honest answer here. Look, if the Republicans maintain control of the Senate, what are the odds of weed being nationally legal? And if they
Mm.
don't maintain, or if the Democrats are able to get power, what are the odds that this is something that will be able to be pushed forward?
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're in Georgia right now, you will control whether weed gets legalized or not based upon it, whether you go out and vote. If Democrats win those two seats, I'm pretty confident that you will see maybe not the major legislation that I seek, but you're going to see a relaxing. Even Joe Biden said he wants to decriminalize it. So the relaxing of laws that better allow states to do what they want to do. Now, I do want to say to this, which is I don't mean to bring folks down because I've never drank alcohol in my life, not to mention never smoked weed. This is not about that.
Yar.
This. I knew I might bring you
Yar.
down. Uh,
Yeah, like you totally brought us down,
I'm so
Senator.
sorry. It's the holiday season,
It's
but
yeah,
I'm in this for the justice issues and the racial justice issues.
I understand.
We had the last year I have on record is just a few years ago we had more marijuana possession arrests in
Yeah.
America than all violent crime arrests combined. And privileged people don't have to worry about getting arrested for marijuana. It is low income people, black and brown people. If you're black in America, there's no difference in your usage of pot than a white American, but you're like 4 times more likely to be arrested for it and have your life ruined, have a criminal conviction, which means you can't get a bank loan, credit's destroyed, can't get a job, can't get a business license. We have had not a war on drugs or a war on pot in this country. We've had a war on people, disproportionately black and brown people who find their lives economically devastated because of getting arrested for things that I saw done in college by privileged people at Stanford or Yale without any fear of retribution. And so what people don't understand is that this has destroyed communities. And the Marijuana Justice Act is not just about legalization. And I'm all for it. I'm one of these folks that's just like, our drug laws are ridiculous, but I want to see justice done, restorative justice, which means the billion-dollar industry that pot is now. Imagine when it's legalized, that money should be reinvested, the tax receipts, in those communities that were targeted by the drug war on things like jobs and housing. That we should make sure that we expunge the records of the millions of Americans who are carrying charges, and that we should have an inclusive industry where women and minorities who now many of them can't even apply for licenses because of past criminal drug charges, that we have an inclusive industry that really looks to make sure that we address these past injustices. Because I'm all for people, many of my friends or smoke marijuana. I should say. Am I saying that all right? Whatever. Rosario is gonna torch me and make fun of me based on this interview, but I'm telling you, I love it. Go ahead, smoke, eat, whatever you want to do with edible. But, 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 but don't just sit there and say, I got mine, it's legal now, and not give a crap about the justice urgencies of this issue of expunging records,
Yes.
investing. I just don't, I think everybody should not just be about, hey, it's legal now, ding dong, wonderful, but we should really be focused on the horrible and very racialized impact of a horrible criminal justice system that has failed to establish justice.